what trends, what can't. If we chose to roll in, we've seen something. Because if you can get it right, then you become the first fruit of our labors. Then it's easy to show, look at them. Guys, let me tell you a story. We just came back from Kenya. One of my boys in Kenya, Benny Walubengo, I'll share a story with you. He came to Nigeria once at the time he came. I met him in my office for the first time. He said people had told him, once he comes, stand, smile, and be warm. It's true. When I see people who are frowning, I should, hey. Anyways, I don't want to tell you what I feel, but I just said, oh, how are you doing? Say, my name is Benny. All right. I spoke with him for less than 2 minutes. I said, there's more I want to hear from this guy. I said, we're in the middle of a conference, IMC, International Ministers Conference. So I was having all day sessions. So I said, tonight, be with me in my studio. I want to have a podcast. I want to have a session with you. We sat down till tomorrow. The full video is never out online till tomorrow. We didn't put out. So I'm going to sit with you and all that. We put out just snippets. When I put out snippets from him, he reached out and said, within the space of 1 month, you just putting out this, he got over 350,000 people following across platforms. And got leaders of nations call him that for apostle to bring you, we want to know you more. He got access to countries to come and do certain things. I went to his office in Kenya. I saw the way he set them up. He said, I learned structure just by visiting you once. I couldn't cry because I kept asking myself, how about those who see me daily? You know the problem? You are used to us. There are too many pastors in Nigeria. There's nothing any one of us can do that we can do right enough. It's just till the day there's something I said you don't understand. You too will say, I'm done with Light Nation. Say, because they didn't teach us conflict management, patience and understanding. They didn't teach us. And these are conversations nobody will give you on the street. Go and check. How do you have access to the... When we went to Kenya, I had 2 of my spiritual daughters who flew from Atlanta to Kenya. I said, what for? They said, just to observe. To watch how you do what you do. To watch how you strike conversations. To see up close. We always think everything should fall on our laps. It doesn't work. If you are so serious about growth in life, fight for it. Fight for it. Fight for knowledge. Read books. Value access. Be intentional. When you stand before people, know what to say, know how to say it. And for you to understand those things, it's not going to come with common sense. You need a mentor. At certain point in your life, you drop this boiling blood on ground and get wisdom. Get wisdom. You need people that can hold you by the hand. I say, this is it. Walk in it. I have a platform called 100 Women Platform. So every once in a while, I sneak on their WhatsApp page and just see the conversations they're having. And I saw one of them had sent a picture, we just sharing a story. And when I saw the picture and I saw the school she's leading, the baby in me leaped. There are people that are already on their way there. Just a little assistance. And that's it. There are people that even if you carry, they will still obey gravity. What kind are you? Every blessed day, there must be something you are fighting for. It doesn't work by just believing falsely. Oh, things are going to change. Check. You want to understand why Nigeria is where it is? Put out something. We're going to have conversation about this and all that. Few people will come. You think, if I want this place to tear up and down, Did God not anoint me? You think? One chest to scatter. Stay on the keyboard. Now, Holy Ghost, you've seen it. But no. You will even love me more and give me money and want to celebrate me for making your minds useless. That's our culture. So when I come on PPC and I'm giving counsels, wisdom, not just prayer, they feel this place is not hot enough. The choice I've made is that I've refused for your choices to condition me. That's my choice. I've refused. And it's a tough choice. In fact, it may be long after you are gone before they understand the quality of leader that you were. But you must stand. Because I've searched and I saw that everybody wanted to be understood in their lifetime. I refused to. There's a lot God wants to do. If not, we're going to be like Lazarus in the Bible, struggling for the crumbs that fell from the rich man's table. I saw some of the videos of the council election yesterday, and some politicians went there, and you see the same people. They raided your parent, they are raiding you. You say, Ogami. You get out of certain places to think and work and do certain things. And my fear is, if smart people refuse to do something and come through the angle of wisdom, I pray this country doesn't go through armed struggle. Because it won't be good. There is a mandate upon your life. There's something you can do from where you are. Listen, and I want to say this to you. Hope you know that God does not always express his best through church people. God is not a Christian. There are dimensions of God that you are too churchy to manifest. And somebody who may not be Jim like you, but can be flexible, is audacious and bold. God can do something. Don't let anybody bamboozle you with religion. Are you following what I'm saying? There might be people who are just sincere people. And in all honesty, I have them here. They are not Jim. They may not wear collar, but I've seen them go through life. And I say, could I have done this? They know God. But not through a religious lens. God is not a Christian. And he's bigger than Christianity. The day you understand this, you will understand that you can be a Christian and yet you are not carrying his DNA. You're not carrying his gene. When I was in Nairobi, I went to a place called Kibera. I shared a picture of a young lady. I told them, I said, I don't just want to come here and you will drive me around in fancy cars and all that. I said, I want to trek. Take me to a place where I can trek. I want to feel the pulse of the people. I want to go to the slum. I want to see something they don't put in front of media. So I went to one of the slums called Kibera. I went to a school. I met this beautiful girl, young girl, Esther. I can show the picture. Played chess with her. I started learning chess just 1 year ago. Because I discovered that there are certain things I was not dealing with well in life. And I need to know about chess to deal with them. Oh, yes. How will a pastor say that? That's why you are where you are. I said there are... it's me. I just saw that I don't have wisdom for this face. I said, I need to learn. And as I began to learn, I started seeing areas where I'm more emotional than logical. Anyways, played chess with her twice. She beat me. PTA to play with another boy, beat him twice. It's not just me, they beat. And I said, How can a child be this smart? And she's being judged on a subject she's not wired for. Our concept of education is flawed. And I wish I can prove to you that you are smarter than what school called you. Just that your own kind of smartness is different. You see the Igbo guy at Alaba understands business. One of the one who studied biz at me. There are certain things that what school gives us is formality. That if you stay on that Chinedu in Abba, you will understand business. An Igbo man will tell you, this thing, he said the amount is 2 million. Say, no, I can't pay 2 million. Give me the price. Say, you know what, because of you, bring 1.980. He's removed 20,000. From the moment you allow people validate you, you have to take whatever they call you. I believe that a lot more can happen than what we're seeing. Even Light Nation has what it takes to give a lot more. But listen to what I'm saying. As we are seated here in church, say, why are you not talking? There are bloggers here whose duty is to go and misconstrue everything said. I don't have issue with that. The only problem I have with that is that even you that I'm teaching will believe the misconstrued manner more than all you sat down to hear. So our effort becomes waste. So it is important, if any society will do well, there must be rooms. If you want it enough, enter to learn. Everything cannot be on the surface. You say, okay. Okay. Go and ask those who are here, who run companies and organizations. They will tell you that there are people they see and say, this one has a different DNA. Follow. Learn this. That's how you do that. The people who are shouting. It's not by shouting. Relationship management. Wisdom. Wisdom. Do you understand what I'm saying here? All right, my time is up, so I have to close now. So, God wants us to walk in His wisdom for dominion, not for cloud chasing. The essence of wealth is not you. It's partnership with God to solve problems. If your sight is you, you will have something just enough for yourself. Increase your scope. Increase your scope. Start seeing beyond you. Let your desires be wired towards problem solving. Be interested in solving problems. In your society, your environment, let that be what keeps you awake. Thank God for you if He blesses you with things. Oh, I'm not saying you should not enjoy your money. Enjoy your money. Live your life. But live beyond you. Make sure you are living a life of legacy. And understand there is wisdom in God that can change your life. Things does not have to continue the way they are. Many times things are like that, in all honesty, because of what you don't know yet. And if you listen, you'll be amazed at the things you will hear. There are things, sir. Okay. I saw one time they were dragging someone online because I think they found out that his mentorship, people were paying about $5,000. Oh, they insult. What were you teaching them? What are you teaching like that? You see the question? It's the way of Esau. That everything you see is about the belly. It's the way of Esau. If you'll be honest about writing out your daily routine and your screen time, you will understand the reason why you don't need to consult Oracle to know why you are where you are. Your routine shows it. How many people have discipline enough to drop the phone and switch it off and read book? We have to accept that we may know something, but we don't know much as we ought to. We don't, sir. And to those who are here, some of you are not pastors, I know, but you know something. God has shown you something. You've practiced it. Don't hide these things. Once you begin to knock your doors and say, we want to mentor people, we want to mentor. Listen, nobody will give you money first because money doesn't solve the problem of poverty. Poverty exists because of a body of knowledge. So that mentality needs to be cured. Because it doesn't matter what you give a person, it will go back to the level of his mentality. We have to accept collective responsibility. Things are the way they are because we are the way we are. Period. Before, blame your usual people later. But start with you. Start with you. And many people who are blaming those they are blaming will honestly agree within themselves if they give you access to the power those guys have. You will even see that those guys are kind to be stealing what they are stealing. You can do more. It's Ketu calling pot black. Most of our hang guys because we don't have access. It's not that we are better. The things we are doing where we are is worse. What God is demanding from all of us to walk in dominion, to change what the devil is doing, is for us to change. For us to change. If with my schedule, I still do all the things I have to do, and we're still opening more organizations. We are talking about the classified podcast. Luminary Leadership Institute is going to be inaugurated. Gilead Trauma Recovery Center is going to be launched. And White House Studios is almost completed. Yellow House Studios almost completed. No, don't clap. I sleep with distress. It's true. God gives his beloved sleep. But if you're a builder and you are building things, don't take too much of that sleep that he gives his beloved. Take little. Too many people whose lives depend on the fact that they say, we follow this man. With the assumption I know what I'm doing. Everything can crash halfway. My life is not about myself. We're building organizations, creating job opportunities. And oftentimes when we build these structures, one of the problems we always have is people. Some people are either loyal and lack capacity, or some have capacity but they are not loyal. People. Somebody has gone to brand himself. Social media manager, digital strategist, doesn't know nada about it. Particularly this Abuja, we are brand experts. Everybody is a consultant here. Doesn't know nothing. And he's not taking professional courses. You think the fellow is learning on the go. He's not learning. He's it's a problem. We can't expect the world or things to work for us if we are not competent. It doesn't work. And there comes a time that you can be so good, but they don't need you. Because you spoiled your name. Your character stinks. Huh? If you like, do water baptism 50 times. If you don't change, you'll be small. Every time you close service, you are the one that they will greet. You first size the person's shoe. What's wrong? Some of the wealthiest guys I've met, they can almost pass for Uber drivers. Dangerous guys. I sent one of my boys to go and meet one of them, just to greet him. He's a friend, a business guy. He gave that one transport. I'm supposed to have sent you, then you're a good person. Give him transport. Look at the transport. These are many years' salary. Because somebody has a name that opened that door. If you keep getting angry, the way you are getting angry, we are not the victim. You are. Let's close. All over Light Nation Church this morning, I want us to pray for wisdom. Both in the area of personal development, character formation, things that can bear change. The days of passing blames are over. Put your two hands on your head. God, give me wisdom. Lord, give me wisdom. Open my eyes. Lord, give me wisdom. Lord, give me wisdom. Open my eyes. Make me a force on the earth. I don't want to be a victim of systems. Give me eyes that sees. Give me ears that hears. Give me a heart that understands. Give me wisdom. I need more in life. I can't continue with the orientation I have. Give me. Give me wisdom. Oh yes. Give me. Oh, I wish someone will pray. There are prayers you pray better when you are now at the point of realization. Maybe I don't know as I thought. Maybe. Give me wisdom. Give me wisdom. In Jesus' mighty name we're praying. Listen, guys. And I want to tell you this. I beg you. A system is on ground that is replacing people. On top of that, you can't have bad character. We are in the season now where the basis for acceptance is not just competence, particularly in the areas where you are replaceable, but the recommendations.